about that. I don't know what happened. I might have bumped something, but anyways, like I was saying, there's some more ports on the other side here. We've turned it around. And there's the power buttons, I presume. So this is supposed to be the disc version, but where the hell does the disc go? Yeah, this is not the disc version. I've heard some stories that people are getting, people that bought the digital version are getting the disc version, and I'm wondering if people that bought the disc version are getting digital versions. Oh wait, there's probably the disc drive right there. Squeegee is back in the box again. So, it definitely doesn't want to sit the way that I want it to sit. The other solution is it could go up on the top here by my switch. Bless you, Squeegee. You're so cute. I'm trying to figure out where to put this and how to put this. It's so heavy too. See, it's too tall to fit in my cabinet. I really don't want to have to put it on the top with the switch. There's just not enough room. I need a bigger entertainment center to hold my new PlayStation. I'm also afraid, like, it's wobbly. I'm afraid my cat will go by and be like, and crash. Which I assume is probably what the stand's for that they gave me. Or maybe the stand can just kind of cradle it while it's laying down. I honestly don't know. This is like the weirdest like stand. I really don't know what to do with it, how to use it. Any ideas? I don't know. We'll figure it out together. Right, Squeegee? So I assume, yeah, it goes like that. Still doesn't offer a lot of support though. Like, I'm barely touching it and it's pretty flimsy. It's not the greatest. Yeah, I really don't like the size of this and how unstable it is. So I assume that's where the discs go. Seems reasonable to assume. And there's power, pause. There's already cat hairs on here even though I just unpacked it. Power and play or eject, I don't know. And then some type of like a USB and a lightning port on here and a little tiny Sony logo there. So I still haven't really figured everything out. So where the... So the other problem that I'm just noticing is where is like the cable. Have they done what Apple's done and gotten rid of the cables for the controls? See, shouldn't there be a cable right there? Mine didn't come with a cable. The only cables that came with were the HDMI cable and the power cord, which is weird. Just double check all my packaging. Nope, nothing. I assume that you can probably still use these cords, but that's not nice. Let's assume that you can use the PS4 No, I don't believe you can. Nope. Mm-mm. So where the hell? Haha, it almost got thrown away. So when you get your PS5, be really careful that you check all these little compartments and things, because there is my cord for my controller. I'm probably next weekend going to buy another controller, but for right now, I just got the one that came with. I play more single-player games, especially when it comes to consoles like PlayStation. I'm always into RPGs, otome games, visual novels, that sort of thing. My cat's very interested in what is going on over here. All right, so trying this again. All right, we have a connection there. And this cord is not very long. I feel like it's pretty short, although it is all tangled up. This is how it came to me. Look at this. It's horrible. So I feel like this cord, I mean, it'll probably reach my couch, but I feel like it's shorter than, no, it's about the same length, I guess. PS3 and, or I mean PS4 and PS5. And I think it goes into this port right here, which is right here. It is the one with the little lightning next to it. All right, so we have everything hooked up. I'm just trying to figure out where's the best place to put this bad boy right now. I think I'm gonna leave him laying down, even though I believe that that might cause some overheating issues, but hope not. Man, it's so big I cannot lift it with one hand. All right. So here it is, and the cords are connected, but I have to plug them into the outlet and also into my TV. Here, we'll just let you watch Squeegee while I do this. Maybe Squeegee will play with you. Through the back. Well, they both do actually, I guess, come through the back. I'm still working, guys. Hopefully you can see my cat, or you can see something on the screen. I don't know. Cat's eating cardboard, apparently. Squeegee, you don't need that. The struggles of a fat girl. I don't know if I can reach these cords that I put back here. Maybe. I think that's the HDMI cable. And where would the power cord be? Here's my little power cord. I'll just unplug the Wii U for right now. I don't have enough space for everything, as I almost get shocked. All right, clean up here a little bit. No, actually it doesn't reach the couch. That is disappointing. So the PlayStation 4 controller wire is a little bit longer because with the PlayStation 4, I can play even plugged in. I can still play it on the couch here. I cannot. Anyways, I think I have it hooked up, so we're gonna turn it on, see what happens. This is it, our first time, our first attempt. That's my DS that I've been playing. I put some decals on it. Love Live, All Stars. Anyway, so I need to clean all this mess up. My cat's still mesmerized by everything. So I think that when we push this, it should turn on, hopefully. We have blue lights here. I don't really see a light on the controller, and the TV should automatically switch over to the right channel because I have an HDMI switcher. And the blue lights went off, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I might not have it plugged in correctly. I might have the wrong thing plugged in. Let's find out what we did wrong. Well, it beeped. I assume that means it has power. Ooh, we have a blue light. It's thinking, is it going to switch over? So you have an HDMI switcher. It just switched over to our game channel, so it's getting ready to boot up. I had the volume turned down while I was filming. I should turn the volume up first. All those little sparkles remind me of all the dust I found while I was trying to set this up, right? I wonder if it thinks this is not plugged in. Is that what it's trying to tell me, you think? Maybe, maybe this just needs to charge. There's a yellow light here. What's yellow mean? Anyone know? So I did blue, and here we go. So we're gonna set it up. We're gonna select English because I'm in the United States. Please wait. All right, you guys don't need to see my passwords and stuff, so I'm gonna lay this down for a second. What I'm doing now is I'm connecting to the Wi-Fi. And hopefully I remembered my own Wi-Fi password here, and we are connected. It says, adjust the display area. The circles should fill the screen without showing black borders. If circles are cut off or you see black borders, press up and down buttons to adjust the display area. So these are the buttons it wants me to press. Okay, so I press down and now we have black borders. And I can't go up any bigger, so we're at like the max resolution. So, all right, that'll do. If you have a game disc, you can insert it now and it'll install while we continue to set up. I didn't buy any games yet. There just weren't really any launch titles that I'm excited about. I'm gonna wait till there's some JRPGs and that sort of thing. Okay, so we have some options here for rest mode, and this is where I've heard a lot of consoles are having a lot of trouble with this stuff. There's optimized experience, or there's low power use. Optimized experience says always applies the latest updates. Be sure to save your game as it could close during an update. Turns on remotely when you connect using PlayStation app or Remote Play. Charges controllers after entering rest mode. Consumes more power. Alright, I don't really care about saving power, so optimized is fine with me. A bunch of legal stuff that nobody ever reads. I just hit I agree, confirm. And we have to do some updates. PlayStation 5 system software will be updated. Your PlayStation 5 will restart and start the update. All data for guests will be deleted. So now we're downloading the update. You can access the website on your smartphone, which gives you some tips to get started. You can create an account for PlayStation Network or get the PlayStation app for easier sign-in. I already have an account, so we're just gonna let it go and do its thing. There's my cat Squeegee for your enjoyment again. So what's everyone wanting for the holidays this year? I'm really wanting, obviously, games, of course, but more dolls and more stuff for my dolls. Dolls are really my #1 hobby, and people might think dolls are creepy, but mine are more like anime figures, which kind of go along with being a gamer, so. And it is, I guess, restarting after applying the update. And the flash from my camera looks like a bright star. Yes, our Christmas tree is up, and we do have a few packages already wrapped, an advent calendar, and some other things. Squeegee's looking at the light from my camera. So it's installing the update now. And again, restarting. We have a big mess here that I need to clean up before I get too far into playing anything. Messy. So messy. Right, Squeegee? Did Mommy make a big mess? And now it's installing another update, and it will again restart. We're 20 minutes into this, and the last video was probably 30 or 40 minutes just trying to unbox the thing and plug it all in. So it took me a while, but I think most people probably won't take as long as it took me. I'm not the brightest sometimes, so anyways, but it's all good. we found a place to put it, and hopefully it doesn't overheat down there. I'm nervous because it's laying down. Can you lay it down? Does it have to be standing up? The stand it came with is not very good. All right, so now it looks like everything is all updated and we're good to go. It wants me to press the PS button on my controller, which is this little flat button right here. So we pushed it, let's see what happens. A new version of wireless controller device software is available. Your console won't need to restart for this update. So, joy, more updating, right? This update's reasonable, it's going pretty fast. All right, so again, I have to sign into some stuff. You guys don't need to see that, so I'll set you guys down for a moment. I'm still just getting signed in. I have a long email address and a long password too, so it takes me some time here typing with the little controller. And apparently I had a typo somewhere. Bear with me 1 minute here, guys. Ah, what did I do wrong? Most disorganized PlayStation 5 unboxing on the internet, right? That's alright though. Nobody's perfect. Alright, I finally managed to type everything correctly, and it's like, I'd like to maximize my chances to connect, be seen, and socialize. Sure, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't think people are going to be contacting me, some almost 40-year-old woman on the internet. You can choose to keep a low profile, you can do it friends only, you can do it for multiplayer, but you don't show your true identity, so we'll just go to social and open. I don't really care. I'm an open book. Let's see. It's easy for people to see what you're doing. Your gaming history, broadcast games, and trophies are viewable. Fans, rivals, and strangers can ask to become friends with you, and they can invite you to play multiplayer games. They can also see whether you're online, and they can chat with you. Players who know you personally can search for you by your real name. Outside of searches, your real name will be visible only to the friends on PlayStation Network who you choose. They're asking for permission to collect data from me. I don't really mind, so whatever. Some people are like really private with all their data, but sometimes it like helps them to recommend games to me and stuff that I might enjoy, so That's fine. Confirm and continue. I already have a password, so I don't know why it wants me to make another password, but you'll set, says secure your account. You'll stay signed in to PlayStation Network on this PS5 unless you sign out from settings. The following is recommended to make your account more secure. Set a passcode so that other people can't log in as you. Go to settings, users and accounts, login settings, set a PS5 login passcode. Require a password for making purchases. Alright. I can probably set that up later after I'm done filming all this stuff, so we'll just say okay for now. Now it says, please wait. So we can get the Authenticator app, or we can use text messaging to set up two-factor authentication. So after you enter your password, we'll send a verification code that you can enter on your console. Alright, yeah, I guess we can set this up. It's good to be protected sometimes, although I'm filming with my phone, so I don't know how the hell this is gonna work, but alright, let's, we'll try it. You guys don't need to know my phone number either, sorry. I'll put that down for a minute. Done. And activate. So now, this might be something worth showing you guys. So now it says to set up family on PlayStation. You can set up family to tailor your children's experiences with parental controls. Here are some of the things you can do. Restrict content such as games and movies. Keep track of and limit playtime. Use a shared wallet and set spending limits. Restrict communication features such as chatting and messaging. So I don't have any kids, so I'm not going to do this, but I know a lot of parents out there probably will. So it wants me to choose media apps to watch or listen to music while your games continue to download in the background. So I do watch a lot. I have subscriptions to almost all this stuff, plus others. So I do watch a lot of this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and download some of these. Which I can't tell if these are already selected or if I need to... Okay, these are already selected. I've never tried Peacock, but I use everything else here, so we'll go ahead and download these. So we can transfer data from the PlayStation 4. Quickly finish configuring your PlayStation 5 by bringing over your user's games and save data from your PS4. If you want to do this later, you can transfer just your games and save data from settings and system. So I'm assuming that my PlayStation 4 probably has to be plugged in again. I don't think I have room to do that, but we're gonna see if it uses just my PlayStation account to do this. Let's see. No, they both have to be connected. So I will do this possibly later. Go back. Do this later. Because really the only thing I care about bringing over is just my games and save data, so I can do it later. Later after everything's all plugged in and after my mess is cleaned up. So here we have the home screen, and wow, it's early. It's so dark here. It's not even 6 o'clock and it's black here. It's crazy. I hate winter. It's actually going to snow tomorrow. We're getting between 1 and 2 inches, which isn't terrible. And actually, it's pretty late in the year, and we've had a mild winter. But like a week or two ago, it was in the 60s and 70s, so can't complain too much. Still hate winter, though. So, I don't know what that is. That's news, I guess. News, PlayStation Store. Looks like a new Spider-Man game. Astro's Playroom. Discover the future of play with intergalactic platforming hero Astro. So it comes with a free game. It says it's a full game and it's free. I don't really care about it though, to be too honest with you. I don't sign up for PlayStation Plus currently. And I don't know why. I probably should. And then there's PlayStation Now, which lets you get like a bunch of different games, like from various different PlayStation, like PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and probably eventually PS5, but it was a little bit pricey, I think, the last time I checked it out, so it's not for everyone. So here you can build your legacy, personalize, and share your greatest gaming moments. I've never used that before, but you can use this PS5 to connect to and control another PS5 or a PS4. You can also use your PC, Mac, or Android or iOS device to connect to your PS5. So here's some of my games. So it did bring over some of my games, and they're downloading, which is why they're flashing right now. It's sorted by most recent, so that's why I've either most recently purchased or most recently played. So we don't have any of these installed yet, so you have to go through each one and install them. But the good news is that you don't have to hook up the PlayStation 4 to be able to do this. If you use your same login from your PS4, just bring everything over, it'll remember everything, which is good. See, like I said, I used to have PlayStation Plus. I also used to have PlayStation Now. I've kind of let them both go. Would I sign up again in the future? Probably yes for PlayStation Plus because it's affordable. Maybe for PlayStation Now if they had like we're running a special. Here's some of the games that I've played on it while I did have it. So there's some exclusives here that you can get on PlayStation 5. And one of the best ones, in my opinion, is Persona. I've also always wanted to play The Last of Us, and I've never played it, which might be hard to believe. So yeah, like, I think that I probably would sign up for this again. I think it was like, I don't know, $24.99 or $14.99. Let's see how much it is. So if you purchase the 12-month up front, it works out to like $5 a month. And if you just go like every month, month to month, it's $9.99. So for like the price of one game, you do get, you know, quite a few things here. Free monthly games included with PlayStation 5 Plus. You get some add-ons. You also get to play games online. You have to have PlayStation Plus to play games online. I don't really play that many games online on my PlayStation. I have my computer for that, so I don't know. You get some discounts. You can get hints and tips. I don't know. I mean, that's reasonable. That's like the price of one game. It's probably a worthwhile investment. But I'll set that up a little bit later, maybe, if I decide to. So how much was I paying for this before? I remember this being expensive, and I remember it being like really laggy and just not that great. Actually, they've lowered the price on this a lot. This used to be like $24 or more a month. Now it's like $9.99. It's the same price now as PlayStation Plus, so I don't know. I probably will eventually sign up for both of these, but not today. Anyways, this has been my really lengthy PlayStation 5 unboxing video, and I'm going to end it here. And if you got a PS5, let me know what you think and what games you've enjoyed playing on it so far. I don't know if there's any RPGs coming out soon. Maybe you can recommend me something good to check out. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.